my attire, keep them sticks off in that cupboard. I be going hard, them going hard. I just hit them all. You just swipe the card, I'm with a couple Latin. I just do. You other guys telling lies, homie, free money. AG, you pay me, swagging in my saline. Two-door coupe Mercedes, I am too much for you busters. I don't trust them. They won't play me for no sucker, play me for no paper. Make my over. Alpha Zeta Omega, better know I'm really on it. Trying better on it. Money is involved, better know I'm on it. And that's holding to my mother. Gotta get it one way or another. I put that on my brother. I'm out here on the come up, but it's same old, just a different day. Out here trying to get it each and every way. Mama need a house, baby need some shoes. Times are getting hard. Guess what I'ma do? Hustle, hustle, hard, hustle, hard, hard. Closed mouths don't get fed on this boulevard.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
Ace. Yeah.
Super. Huge. I come looking for you with Haitians. I stay on good Jamaican. From different races. You get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. 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 I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Be hating on rich as the 100K I spent that on my wrist, $200 spent that on your.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Yeah, I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how we live.
You was never around, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thugging, you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, they not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the... I just bought a Bentley, just to... Bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is.
And there is a buzz in the air in the sold-out Quicken Barclays Arena, we'll see the Houston Rockets facing Cleveland. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And Doris Burke reporting from the sideline.
2 points for Kyrie.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Rockets. Ariza is the small forward and Smith the 4. Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Cavs were one of the top teams in the East last year, and it was in large part to how strong they were at home.
Boy, did they shoot it from beyond the arc at home, Kevin. I mean, top 3 in the league in terms of three-point shooting. It does help to have LeBron. But
it does. That is a factor. Here's Smith. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul.
I'll safe to say that J.R. Smith has never been short on confidence. Clark his entire career.
Yeah, he's always been a guy who could actually play with confidence and back it up. When he's out on the floor, he can take over games single-handedly.
Here's Irving. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
that's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good. And for Smith and his confidence, last year even he said he's on pace to be one of the best shooters the game has ever seen. So obviously not lacking in belief in his ability. Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Now, here's Beverly. The Rockets with another miss.
I'm not sure if I can agree with J.R. Smith's assessment that he'll be one of the greatest shooters of all time, but he's pretty deep into his career at this point. Maybe he's hoping for a Kyle Korver type of career after 30 years of age.
Stolen by Beverly. They need this, and he sinks the layup.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Harden, no good.
I'm not even going to comment.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt the buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Irving drives in. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Smith. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Irving dishes to Mozgov. Knocks it loose. And a fast break for the Rockets. Smith with the ball. Ariza kicks to Beverly. 20 feet out. They grab their own miss. Back to Smith. Beverly, the pass to Smith. Fires from deep. The shot no good.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
In a wide open look for Irving. Here's Mozgov. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this one. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots. Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Back to James. Goes back up. No up. And the Rockets take it the other way. It's Harden with the drive. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And the shot is good. And that's now 6 points for LeBron.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game. They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Well, we know the Mozgov started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
Look at that shot!
How about that?
Oh! Pass to Love. Back to Irving. James outside. And here's Love for three. Yes! It's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his third assist on the night. Here's Beverly. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander. They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Cleveland shot their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Shoots, and the rejection by Love. Irving, a good look.
Come on, let's have a round of applause.
And of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his
I put all the pressure on me to be better and come through for my teammates. This is the position
Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
That's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
Houston foul call.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
They seem to be a step slower, and that's one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's going right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating.
Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. Kyrie Irving made his first playoff appearance last season with the Cavs, and individually got a big $90 million max extension as well. He's in a really good spot in his career at this point.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
Here's Irving. Love outside. Cleveland moving it around. Smith for three. But they recover it. James wide open. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 9 points for LeBron.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
And speaking of Irving's star status, last season a signature shoe in his name. I see, in fact, that you and Clark are wearing them tonight. That's always a big deal.
Kevin, that's an elite club to be in. Only the true superstars get that kind of status. He certainly got the flash to go with the substance.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Well, guys, James Harden, quite possibly the most devastating rim attacker in the league today, just refuses to slow down. When Clark, he's going right at the basket.
Yeah, he's got it all, Kevin. I mean, he's so thick and strong and has deceptive moves and explosiveness. When he gets inside, he's scoring or you're fouling.
Pass to Howard. Harden kicks to Smith. That's short off the rim.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. And when you're defending Harden, it really is a pick-your-poison situation. I mean, we talked about his driving, but you can't gap him because he's also a very good shooter and passer. So that double team that you want to provide as well, he's real.
James outside, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And guys, another thing about Harden, he draws so much attention defensively. So even when he misses around the rim, oftentimes it's going to create offensive rebound opportunities for the Rockets. So he takes the whole defense with him.
Well, what a season for Kyrie Irving last year. Huge moments for him. A 57-point outburst against San Antonio. That was a new franchise record for the Cavs.
I think a lot of it was finally being able to play with other All-Stars, quite honestly, Kevin. But you can't discount the work Irving put into the offseason to be ready for the regular season. Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Here's Smith, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
First one falls for him.
And for Irving. He did come into last year hot. I mean, he won the MVP in international play while with Team USA. And for Kyrie, taking home the MVP in a Team USA tourney like that, it's a huge ego boost. I mean, of all the stars on that team, he shined the brightest, and I think that's going to help his confidence this year.
And the basket by Harden.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Now, here is Irving. He's got 15, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. He's got 16 points and 5 assists. That's dominance he's showing us.
Rarely will you see a performance like this one.
Beverly. Mozgov grabs the board.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Beverly. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Beverly's got 7 points in the game.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds a spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot would be hard to block no matter who's defending.
And let's quickly check out the score breakdown here for the Rockets.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Guys, before last season, Trevor Ariza signing a 4-year, $32 million deal with the Rockets. Big free agent get for the team.
And, you know, they wanted to re-sign Chandler Parsons, Kevin, but with his departure, in comes Ariza, and Trevor is a quality replacement. I mean, a terrific wing defender, and he's a nice spot-up shooter as well.
Rockets trail by 4. Knocked away. It's taken away by Smith. And here's LeBron outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Smith's shot is good.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Launches a 3. Mozgov dishes to Irving. Another miss by Irving.
I think he's got to find another way to contribute, Kevin, besides looking to shoot the ball. I mean, he just can't get anything to bounce his way this quarter, so he's got to do other things.
The Cavaliers leading by 5.
Get it going.
Can't get it to go. Smith with the defensive effort.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see. It's really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Well, you think back to the 2009 draft, the Thunder selecting James. Harden 3rd overall, and there was some second guessing there.
Yeah, and Tyreek Evans, Kevin, taking a pick after him, won Rookie of the Year, but with time, Harden's talent is proven out, and you could argue he should have gone first in that draft.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Howard. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Houston. And here comes Smith, leading the fast break, and stolen by Irving. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break, and Love throws it down.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was
out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The clock runs out.
Thank you.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny. Kyrie Irving was red hot to start the first. He ended up with 17 points, 7 assists, and 1 steal. And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about the magic touch he had on display there in that first half in terms of finding his teammates? Just a plethora of assists.
Plethora, you're going deep into that dictionary of yours, man. It's not a common occurrence with this guy, though. Typically, he's more of a finisher, but that's not been the case in this one.
So on the floor for Houston. Smith with the power forward with Howard at the center. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. And it's Beverly in the point guard. Harden inside the three-point line. And too long on the shot.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Took him no time at all on that one. And now it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Right side, Irving. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The shot's good from Irving.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Well, looking back on last season, you didn't know where the Rockets would end up in terms of seeding in the playoffs. Ended up with the 2 seed because they won the Southwest Division. And as it turned out, everything worked out very well for them.
It really did. And had a divisional matchup in that first round against the Mavs. But the Rockets took care of business in that series and would advance.
From deep, James, another 3 for Cleveland.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that was a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
And, you know, for the Rockets, they had a major gut check in the second round. Went down 3-1 against the Clippers. Came back to win the series in 7, including Game 6, when I dozed off when they were trailing by 19 in the 4th and was shocked to wake up in the morning and see they had forced the 7th game.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Love wide open. He fires. The three-pointer no good.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Harden missing again.
And with the Rockets last postseason, their trip to the conference finals was as far as they would go. Went out to the Warriors in 5 games. Most of them, though, close ones. I think most fans were pleased with how far the team went last year in spite of all the injuries.
And some nice passing there by Houston. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Harden missing again.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
LeBron with it, and it's Harden picking him up over Ariza. Mozgov passes to Smith, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
They need this one. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Mozgov with the bucket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice... thing to see.
And for Kevin Love last season, he didn't want to be called a stretch 4, but the numbers suggest he was exactly that. Nearly 1 out of every 2 shots he took was from 3, a much higher ratio than at any other time in his career.
Shooting 1.
And for Trevor Ariza, almost exclusively a perimeter player on the offense last year. New scheme, Greg, new teammates, big adjustment.
Yeah, the Rockets having Dwight Howard camping out in the lane and James Harden needing space for dribble drives. Not much room to operate inside for Ariza.
But they do like his defense, and we know he can hit the three. It's a pretty valuable commodity.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
And stolen by James. Outside Irving, back to Love. Second shot opportunity. Passes it to LeBron. Irving kicks to James. Mozgov dishes to Irving. Second chance shot. And another shot. And the layup good by Mozgov. Mozgov's got 4 points in the quarter.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities.
The Rockets again can't hit.
You know, you talk about Trevor Ariza last season. I mean, his field goal percentage dipped to 40. Mostly because he only took threes or so it appeared. It's hard to be efficient if you're only shooting threes.
It's taken away by Smith. That misses off the backboard. Houston's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.